When they were baptized with the Holy Ghost, they were called Christians in Corinth because they acted like Jesus. Them bunch of Christians. Why you call them Christians? Because they talk like Jesus. They act like Jesus. They raise people from the dead like Jesus. You would think today we're not Christians. We don't act like Jesus. We don't talk like Jesus. We ain't raising the dead like Jesus. What we are, we're born again children of God. A lot of, like the thing said, is there enough evidence if it was a crime? Is there enough evidence to prove that you truly are a follower of Jesus Christ? I read my Bible once a day. Well, are you out preaching? No. You out witnessing? No. You praying for people? No. I said, it's your football game every Friday night. Well, I like going to football games. So let's go back to these 12 men who were later found guilty for being a Christian. He said, you believe in God? Well, of course they did. Believe also in me. Now, here's where it really, the rubber's fixing to hit the road, dear friend. Can Jesus lie?
No.
Will Jesus lie?
No.
It don't matter what Paul says. It don't matter what John says. You're getting it straight from God. Listen what he says. In my Father's house are many what? Mansions. That word mansion translated is really the word dwelling places. A place to dwell. He said, if it was not so, I would have told you. All right, here is where you're going to get hooked. What did he say? Read it.
I go and prepare a place for you.
When did he go to prepare a place for us? When he what?
He ascended back up.
Perfect. When he ascended. When he ascended. How many people was with him?
There were a few people that
No. How many people went up with him?
They didn't go with him. No.
How many people went up with him?
Yeah.
None. And when he went up, what did the angels say?
They asked the people why they were standing there in disbelief, or basically, and told them that in the same manner in which you can't,
he left.
Back up, they'll see him come back.
Okay, in the same manner.
In the same manner.
So when he went up into the what?
Into the clouds. I will see.
When he left, did every eye see him leave?
Not every eye, no.
No. He said, those angels didn't say nothing about every eye would see him, did they?
Not in that.
Not in that. He said, why stand ye gazing up? This same Jesus that you saw leave will come back in like manner. He left by himself in the clouds. He's going to come back in the clouds. Look what it says. He says, if I go to prepare a place for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said, I will do what?
Come again.
I will come again. The coming again that the man referred to in chapter 19 of the book of Revelation has the saints following him on white horses, right?
Mm-hmm.
Has him following him on white horses, clothed in white, for the righteousness of the Lamb. They're coming back on horses, following Jesus to the battle of Armageddon. What's the next thing Jesus said?
I will come again and receive you unto myself.
And receive you where?
Unto himself.
Unto himself. So if Jesus comes back, where are we going to be at? Are we going to be behind him on a horse? Or are we going to be on the ground? Jesus cannot lie.
No, he can't. I also know that when we die in Christ, go to be with him. To be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord.
I'm going to go away and come back and receive you to myself. So if he left in the clouds, when he comes back in the clouds, he said, I will receive you to myself. Now, let me show you something. Well, I've got it on my phone. I can't show you. I can read it to you, though. Here it is. That word receive is the word paralambano. It's number 3880 in the Greek dictionary. There it is right there. You see that yellow?
Sure, a little bit.
Okay. That is the only time this word is used For all the times the word receive is in the Bible, it's this one right here.